YouTube, this is Carnanos here, back to you with another video. I know I was supposed to have made a video a while ago, but I just was not quite in the mood. I think I tried to make a video just a while ago, like during that I think I mentioned it, like during the 14th day of my beginner thingy, and my results were a little less than stellar, but I suppose I don't know. Whatever. But today we're gonna finish up here, and we're gonna try to actually make this quick, because okay, so I guess we're not sure. Yeah, sure. I guess we're not gonna be able to skip those chapter titles. Certainly. Let's not. I also gotta do a lot of things. Also turn that down quite a bit. But anyways, yes, as I was saying before, am I not myself right now? Holy crap! Okay, so I'm still not quite myself. What I wanted to also say was I have not actually been feeling well. Like I haven't been sick or anything. I just haven't had the aptitude to actually play this game, man. Excuse me for a moment. Alrighty, excuse me for that little bit of a pause. Not only did my dog disrupt a lot of things, but yeah, I'm also dealing with that moment where, I don't get a call or anything all day, but the minute I start recording, that's when everyone wants to bother me. That is also a reason why I have not been recording, because every time I tried to record, stuff was happening. I'm not really good with technology, at least not all that much. I'm still trying to figure out the no disruption thing that I can easily put down and prevent people from calling, texting. A couple of years ago, my first time actually trying to record fake granddaughter, this very same thing was actually happening. Try to record. Every time I try to record, somebody would just want to talk. just at that time I was dating someone, and let's just put it this way: have y'all ever had one of those significant others that just simply just wanted to sit on the phone with you because they wanted to just sit on the phone with you? That was one of those moments I had. And it irritated the heck out of me, but yeah, I'm gonna try not to get irritated during a recording, and I should try to get this done, because I've been stuck on this chapter for not chapter. I've been stuck on this singularity for a minute now, and it just seems like every time I try to record, a lot of things go absolutely wrong. Now my allergies are actually screwing up. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm like such a. That's like another reason why I am also just such a insider. I guess you can call it that. Because once I get to talking, everybody else want to talk. Even it's like, hey, I don't even have to even be recording, and people just still want to just be like, hey, who is this? How do you know this person? Is this person good enough for you? Because this person's not good enough for me. Stuff like that. I got that kind of family. Also, still haven't figured out Castoria's Berserk, whatever you call this girl. And I still didn't do that part. I gotta set up the FPS thing. And make this a whole lot more smoother. I mean, it's only that part. It's only noticeable if you're actually paying attention to it, like the frames. Huh. Maybe you go ahead and actually do that. Of course, because I can't read Japanese, I'm going to have to pause it and make sure I don't show my transfer number. Come on, please. Be right back. All right, then. That should about do it. Let's get these out the way. Let's see. Pretty sure I'm not gonna be needing these anytime soon. Never know when I'm gonna be needing these, so. Also, there are a bunch of other summer servants that are still lingering around, so I really want to get them. Basically, summer heirs. whatever the heck her name is. Basically that one summer Avenger that was a welfare lancer in Requiem. Okay, if you saw that skip right there, it's because I'm now having an allergy attack. So please do excuse that. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But we're still gonna push through. You just might see a few. You just might see a few cuts, and that's just because my allergies are now running rampant for some reason. I think I was talking about. I'm curious. Have most five-star berserkers been hitting a little less than like 10k? Like with a buster? Cause I'm confused about Castoria Berserker's damage. I'm also wait, what's this? Oh, this stuff right here. Okay, so this looks like, okay. Yeah, let's just continue. And we'll, why did it let me do that before? Oh, whatever. I guess it's when you change accounts, it does that. That's weird. That's very weird. Please fight. Well, I can sit here and complain about Castoria's damage all I want. Can you? I just need to sort of realize that, be grateful that you got her in the first. Yeah, I gotta tell myself that, like, to be grateful that you got her in the first place. You get alone two of her. Kinda wish the same thing probably would have happened with Melusine, but I guess not getting more Melusines. It's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna work this out right here. Okay, homegirl, you need to actually do more than 10k. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, so you're like, you need to be able to do more than 10k. Look like you barely got that. It looked like she barely just got 10k on that one. I mean, she's at max folk. 93K? That's a NP2. 93K? That's an NP2 Castor. That's an NP2 Berserker Castoria. That is so. What is wrong with her damage? Most 5 stars at NP2, they're usually breaking 100K. She needs a lot of help when it comes to damage. I can't stress that enough. I'm grateful for her. Like, I'm grateful for her, but I think I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake when it came to, like, trying to do this. But we're doing this for YouTube. We're doing this for YouTube, and I gotta keep that in mind, that we're doing this for YouTube. Ooh, I can hear it in my voice. All that sneezing earlier really tore up my throat. I'm not sure when Arjuna comes back to not Indy, but JP. But I think I'm gonna save. Maybe not. I do have Morgan. Maybe a returning Morgan. Morgan has been on raid up a lot. I do feel like I would like another Berserker. No, I don't want any more Berserkers. I'm gonna call it Berserkertoria. That sounds right, Berserkertoria. That just sounds. It actually sounds pretty freaking goofy, actually, but it goofy fits Berserkertoria. Most summer servants, goofy fits them, because let's face it, it's an outer character that it's like an outer character thing. So like, you're gonna be hearing the voice actors like really just going nuts with the voice acting, with the characters. Like, of all summer servants, at least this year, the only one whose voice is actually just fitting and will just fit perfectly in any scenario is Chloe's. Yeah, Chloe's. Because I mean, you really hear that Tamamo part just come right out of. You really hear the Tamamo inside Chloe. That's not to mention that Chloe is cosplaying as Tamamo Cat. She's cosplaying as Tamamo Cat. I mean, yeah, this is also the same thing that she wore in the anime, but it's like, and please do forgive me, yes, I did go through the entire anime. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the watch list for several, probably for the rest of my life watching that. But yeah, this is pretty much what she wore in the anime. I forgot the scenario as to what actually made her wear that. But when you closely expect, oh, I just realized something. Ooh, I just realized something. Maybe next year. I just realized something. Can you please? I'm about to say, I get. Yeah. I missed all of them. I missed all of them. I guess it was because I just got tired. At some point, like, yeah, I think it was because I just wanted to be done with that. I just really wanted to be done with that. That summer event. I mean, I think I really stressed it out that it's not really beginner friendly. That one summer event, the one here on JP that just ended, that was not very summer friendly. What? That was not very beginner friendly. I cannot talk today. See how you're on time. Does not look like we're gonna finish this within 30 minutes, so this might end up being like a 40-minute long video. But yeah, actually, it might just be a little better if I actually just didn't get Chloe's Spiritron dress. Because basically the Spiritron dress was basically Chloe's second ascension without the net. So I'm So here's my thing with that. My guess is if you were into lollies and you were also into tan skin and the net was ruining it for you, I guess Chloe's Spiritron dress would have worked for you. And dude, I'm not gonna really. I can't, dude. Whoever actually puts children in with the lolly, what you call it? Whoever just puts children in with lollies and I'm sorry, my definition, you're wrong. There's a difference between a lolly and a child, dude. What's the difference? Very little, but generally, at least for what I've seen, I mean, your definition of a lolly is someone who has a childlike appearance. In which case would still make you a little sus. Chloe has a childlike appearance because Chloe is a child. Who would be the definition of a... Who will actually work as the true definition of a lolly? I guess Yang would. Shooting would too. She's not human, but shooting. Yes, shooting definitely counts as like a lolly. No, she's fully grown, and she's a fully grown woman with a childlike body to some degree. Where the heck did I get on? Where the heck did this topic just decide to want to get on lollies? I have no idea. I blame Chloe for that. That doesn't really ruin the fact that she's actually a very good servant. You just gotta get past. I can't stress this enough. I never thought the day I would actually hear ever even use the word innuendo and child together. Because she's the queen of she's the queen of innuendos, man. I go through all the servants. I go through all the female servants, and it's a lot of them that she could give them a run for their money when it comes to freaking innuendos, including my. And I would burn people for. I would burn everyone who slanders Abigail. I don't like people who. I don't like people who mess with Abigail. I'm sorry. Everyone. If you're a lolicon, then so be it. But it's like. I will pitchfork anyone who wants to do awful things to Abigail. You like what you like, but when it comes to lollies, dude, don't put children in the mix. It's all over the internet, but still, like, it's way too late to be talking about something like trying to debate the whole thing. But it's nevertheless weird. Like, it's weird. That reminds me, this is long. This is like really, really, really long. Hold on. Probably should have moved Chloe. Still can't get over the I still can't get over his Black Panther like freaking outfit. Also, the sad part about it is I don't think I'm going to be able to see his third ascension. Whose idea was that? To lock ascensions behind. Right. I find that to be the most. I find that to be the most dumbest thing. To hide final ascensions behind progression in the story. It's like maybe that is just me. Also, I have not figured out. I mean, I suppose I can figure out. I can figure that out later as to what that blocks. Yeah, yeah, make everything crash. Okay, so I think I'm on the final chapter now. Oh, jeez. I didn't know those chapters actually took that long. Is this? No, got 2 more chapters to go. Holy crap. It's only 15 chapters, but still. Most of the chapters you stood in one place for a while. And I'm still dreading that one Agartha, yeah, I'm still stressing that one Agartha, yeah, that one Agartha node that's about 8 nodes long. Like, I think it's 8 nodes long, and all of them are actually battle nodes. That made me upset. All those nodes in that one node that had about 8 or 9 nodes, all of them were battle nodes. And I think all of them were torturers. I think all of them were filled with torturers and soul leaders. And I mean, chunky, real chunky, soul leaders. These were like these were like like 50k soul leaders or 100k soul leaders. I think all those soul leaders in Agartha in that one 9 node chapter, I think all those soul leaders were about at least 300 or 400k. I mean, Agartha was boring as it was. I mean, really boring, but I can't believe I gotta do that. But yeah, it was like it was boring on its own. Do I not have an? Oh wow. Oh oh wow. Wow, you never notice it until it. Jeez, I don't have an arch. I have no archer raised. Not even a 3-star archer. Well, I guess it's about time I start raising like a 3-star archer. Cause I don't have any archers raised. I can't believe it. I honestly cannot believe I do not have an archer raised up. Funny thing is, I've never. Billy. For right now, we raised Billy. Cause I can't think of any other 3-star archer. We didn't even get Bargus, who probably would have been our answer. Who probably would have been our answer? Okay. I gotta pay attention because I'm not. We're getting a text. That's out of YouTube. Either YouTube, I'm getting a YouTube alert, or I'm getting something else because my tablet just went off, so I'm getting something coming in. It didn't come about yet, so I'm gonna assume that I don't need. How are you on time? This is seriously not about to take me an hour. Did I rant? Did I rant for about a good minute or so? Because from the note I started on, and that should have not taken me no hour. I mean, if we minus the time I paused, because there were pauses. There were pauses, but it's like, it's still this hour. This recording has been going on for 40 minutes, almost. It might go on into an hour. I don't like when my recordings are like an hour. Because for one, I don't think people are going to watch an hour of me ranting. I gotta figure out what that does. But yeah, nobody's going to sit here and watch an entire hour of me ranting and complaining. Get along an hour of something that people have already seen. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I was like sitting here debating on if Tess's third ascension was going to be locked behind the Seventh Singularity, knowing it is because Kukulkan's Final Ascension and Final and Third Ascension are locked behind Lost Belt 7. Heck, even Oberon's third and final ascension is locked behind Lost Belt 6. Also, people still debate on what's harder. Carnanos or what the heck's his name is? Ort. I mean, oops. Well, why am I? And for me, it still has to be Carnanos. I mean, Ort doesn't have any, at least for what I can understand, Ort doesn't have any gimmicks that are outrageously hard. Like, Carnanos just had way too many gimmicks going for him. With debuffing him increases his attack. His curses increasing his attack and defense. He heals every time. He heals every time you hit him. Each time he hits you, he has a chance to get a curse stack. This is that one node where she resurrects all the freaking servants. They do that. This isn't the first time they done that, huh? She basically just brought back all the servants that died. No, what was I talking about? Oh yes, the Carnanos. Not to mention with those break bars, he just also hit absurdly hard. And it's like, yeah, I get it. His damage is based on the curse stacks and his debuffs. Because apparently he has debuff. Because apparently, like, the debuffs, your debuffs count as well as the debuffs from his own curse. The only upside about curses is your curses had no effect on him, other than it like being a debuff and it increasing his attack. Now, using Yang against him during that part is like it's a double-edged sword. It's one of those things where it's like you either take him out really quickly or he's going to take you out really quickly. And it was unfortunate because I was actually missing one key ingredient to that, and it was Merlin. I was missing Merlin. I needed my own Merlin. Or else the whole formula would have been completely messed up. I needed my own Merlin. So yeah, like that whole thing screwed it up. Another thing. Jean. It may have just been this particular Jean that had like. It may have just been this particular Jean whose NP I saw. Yeah, it may have been hers I saw that was like an AoE. Because I could have sworn. Yeah, I think it was her in particular who had an AoE Noble Phantasm. It was still La Grande Duhaine. Like, it was still like the Duhaine thing, but it was like AoE. It was AoE Duhaine. I wonder why they did that. Like they just changed it up. Like it's very rare. I need another servant who I need in my life. I need Ozzy in my life. I need Ozzy in my life, dude. And that's one of my favorite servants. I don't know. It's something about Ozzy's laugh that just... I didn't need to do that, but... Also another thing what I like that's a little attention to detail. Gilles de Rais's Sable Gilles de Rais. As you're ascending him, you start to see his transformation into Caster Gilles de Rais. It's like, wow. But 50 freaking minutes. But yeah, we managed to do that. So yeah, we did that. Yeah. I mean, that took too long. That took way too long, and a couple of topics that I was talking about were left either half touched or untouched completely. Anyways, we have we have everybody's least favorite singularity in, I'm going to call it a stage, or story, the least favorite story of all time, even worse than Agartha. Septim. Fortunately for us, this is in Japanese, so we get to skip all of it. Yay! So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I feel my throat getting ready to collapse. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. Please do leave a comment. Share the video. Also subscribe. Until then, I gotta get these servants leveled up and raised up. Y'all have a nice day.